We are live. And I look like a drowned rat. Whoopsies. Boop, 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 boop. There's that. And now I get to do this. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm kind of playing catch up due to I had to do something. Going live with Coded Nerdy, talking about TV shows growing up. Hey, Omega. Hey, Rogue. How's it going, guys? Oh, fuck. That's loud. Wow, that tastes more lemony than usual. All right. Hey, Iron. How's it going, dude? Didn't you stream today? No, you did not stream today. Coded Nerdy is just a podcast where we talk about pretty much anything. Like, we've talked about DLC, we've talked about early access, we've talked about the internet. Our first episode was about the internet. Like, we went to places like Newgrounds and places that like were big back in the day. And yeah, so we talked about things like E-Bombs World and whatnot, but we just talk about whatever. We decide on the topic ahead of time. This week it's cartoons and TV growing up. So you're grounded till Saturday. What'd you do? What happened? You gotta tell. If you're gonna say you're grounded, you gotta tell us why you're grounded. But yeah, the I'm doing good. I just have to. Thanks. All the love. Anyways, oh, he played on his Xbox too long. Gotta watch your timer. Oh, you decked a kid in the face? Did he deserve it, or were you just losing your temper? Like, what did he do? You gotta elaborate whenever you punch a kid in the face. Come on, dude. You knew this question was coming. Oh my goodness. So I've already tweeted it out, and I've posted it on my my Discord. So I guess we can start at this point. But we're starting on a side topic. We're starting on the topic of what this kid did to make Iron punch him in the face. Iron, how old are you? I can't remember. I've heard the ages of like 7 different people or something like that. So I kind of mix people up. I'm gonna be honest. I have trouble with remembering people's names, let alone ages. But once I get it down, I've got it down. G Money, that would be the shortest fucking podcast ever if we changed it to why ads suck. Ah! So that explains why Butters had so many interesting reasons for things whenever we were younger. Apparently just made them up. All right. So we're going to start out with this, gonna switch to the phone. That's fine, G Money, but you gotta go through another ad now. You were right, Omega. Your delay is over 200 seconds. That's a bit of a delay, dude. But, alright, so, topic's gonna start out with TV shows, whether it's cartoon or real, we watched whenever we were growing up because, older, and you got things like Gilligan's Island that people watched. That was super, super common, So we're gonna just do all shows that were watched. Like big ones for me, Tom and Jerry, like Iron Giant just said. Even though we're that far apart in age, like I am 12 years older than you. Tom and Jerry was still one of the big things. The OG Teen Titans, that was a little bit later in my life. Ah, man, Iron Giant. We're gonna miss, having you here, but you have a nice night, and we'll see you tomorrow or whenever we do more stuff. I'm gonna try and do Power Hours more often, but Anyways, so we're just gonna talk about things like that. Tom and Jerry was big on my side. The original Teen Titans, which I thought is way better than the new Teen Titans, personally. But I thought that it was definitely a good show whenever I did watch it, but it was later on. It was like late middle school or something like that. But, we have G Money going from a computer to a phone, and then we have Rogue going from a phone to a computer. That's hilarious and awesome, but hilarious. Oh my goodness. This is really like sour today. I don't know why. Mike's harder. That sounds like a porn line. Mike's harder. Alright, so now I got the bot running. I can switch to chat there. And then I can close out my stream on there. Bam! So a buddy of mine, well, the thing that took 10 minutes that I took an extra 10 minutes to get on because of was actually I had to reserve. So we have Old Chicago here in Kansas City. I don't know if it's a thing that you guys have where you live, but we have it here. But there's an Old Chicago that's just opening up down the road from our work, and we go out every Friday as a group for lunch. Well, as like a test run type thing, they're doing a whatever tomorrow where you can reserve a table for up to 4 people and get a free meal, and all of your donations go to what was it? It goes to a nonprofit because they're just kind of practicing at the new location, getting everyone up to speed. So you have to book ahead of time and reserve your table. So, yeah, I had to do that. But my buddy, whenever I sent him the text, my coworker, he was like, I don't give any fucks about what time we go. So I booked, or I created an account using his email, his phone number, and his name. Little bit of a trolley move, but it is what it is. All right, now let me catch up. I left off where Omega made his list. Jimmy Neutron, My Life as a Teenage Robot. Was that the one with the girl that was a blue robot? Boop, 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 boop. Yes, it was. Okay. So I didn't really watch that one as much. Dexter's Lab, I watched a shit ton. Teen Titans, I watched quite a bit of whenever it did come around. Danny Phantom, I didn't watch that much just because, I don't know, I just never really watched it. Avatar The Last Airbender, one of the top couple cartoons ever.
Gone?
No, I don't. I've still got one.
They're
I-
little. They're barely anything.
I don't need two. Anyways,
I drink most of that. And I used to watch the Teenage Robot one.
Mrs. Grind used to watch My Life as a Teenage Robot. The OG Ben 10. Was there a reboot?
Oh, I loved Ben 10.
She's like, oh, I loved Ben 10. Then iCarly and Wizards of Waverly Place. We watched
I like Wizard.
we watched the That's So Raven. One of my friends was obsessed with Raven Simone, so we watched that quite a bit. You can't. By the time we reach 40 minutes, you better be gone then, Iron Giant. But nice to have you back. I remember watching Rugrats, Hey Arnold, Real Monsters, the original Inspector Gadget cartoon, Looney Tunes,
Yeah, try this one. That one's good.
Dexter's Lab, Ed, Ed and Eddie.
Oh, I hate that too.
She hates Ed, Ed and Eddie.
All I think is the girl version, Double D.
Yeah, I know. Uh, to Omega on which part? Because he said, "So do I, Mrs. Grind," but I don't know which part he's saying it to. So I'm curious which one. But yeah, Inspector Gadget back in the day was a great cartoon.
What is the game show one with the temple?
Legends of the Hidden
Yes,
Temple?
that one.
What's the game show with the temple? You mean Legends of the Hidden Temple? Hey, Ishii, how's it going?
That's the one that was best.
Ishii, what were the cartoons / TV shows that you watched growing up? Because a lot of people are sharing theirs, and I've seen just about all of them. But there's still, the fact that there's extra stuff. I also watched, what was it called? What was it? Stormship Troopers Colonial Space Marines or something like that? Tiny Toons! Oh, that's a blast from the past. I forgot about Tiny Toons. Animaniacs.
Pinky and the Brain.
So, Tiny Toons.
Shoot, what was that one? I used to watch Static Shock.
So,
With the straight up hair.
my grandma, whenever I would hang out, Freakazoid, my grandma, whenever we'd go over to my grandparents' house and hang out and whatnot. And whenever this little duck was on,
Hated that one. Don't look at the hole.
That's right. What is it that hole? Yes, dear. Yes, but look. The water
my
came
grandma
back.
loved
Water
this.
came
No.
back.
Water go down the hole.
Water came back. Precisely. Water came back.
Pinky and the Brain. Oh, but yeah, like, don't say Candlejack, Freakazoid.
That's the one.
I already said Freakazoid.
I didn't hear you.
I know you didn't hear me.
I just asked you what the red suit one was with the black hair.
Freakazoid is now a CS:GO player's name. Candlejack.
What else did we watch?
Where's the really short part?
Code Lyoko. That's what I watched.
Code Lyoko. She watched Code Lyoko. Don't say his name.
Sailor Moon, of course.
Dragon Ball Z before it was popular. when it was on some random TV channel? It was on a random TV channel? I only knew it was on Cartoon Network back in the day.
It used to be on something else, 'cause I used to see it occasionally. But wasn't interested in it.
I don't see the clip. Or maybe it's this one.
You mean don't say Candlejack?
There it is.
Freakazoid, why did you say his name?
Because I wanted to do one of those funny things like, and you ever watch F Troop where Agarn says, there's no way I'm wearing a dress, absolutely not, no dress, and Forrest Tucker's like, yeah, you're wearing that dress, you're gonna wear that dress, and then they wipe, and Agarn's wearing a dress. You! Loco Brothers! Look who's here for you! Oh, I love that bit.
Yep, I accidentally clicked on another one. Pause! Ishii says, you are my card eliminating it up and blasting from the past. You are living the actual dream.
Did you tell me wife drank most of it?
Mrs. Grindtastic drank to about here. So I'm just finishing it off. Because I actually went to the fridge to grab it before, and it's gone. I'm like, did you take the Mike's Hard? And she's like, yeah. She's like literally drinking out of it as I turn the corner. I'm like, oh, okay.
That's why I took the softball.
Ishii says, yes, in all caps. So,
Sorry.
but yeah, there's just so many old shows. Oh, I know one that drives my wife insane, but I loved it. And it's also incredibly innuendoous. Angry Beavers.
Oh, fuck no. That's like Beavis and Butthead.
I really hope people can hear you right now.
I'm gonna unplug your freaking computer if it comes on.
You won't hear it. It's plugged into my ears.
Good, because your screen's blocking it too, so I don't
I'm out of Grape Crush still.
What?
Said I'm out of Grape Crush still. The first like 3 episodes, I had a can of Grape Crush every time.
I was like, what?
Today I upgraded to lemonade. That's got alcohol.
Not much.
Yeah. After that, Mrs. Grind said I have to try this, which I have no idea where she got it.
It says Omegang.
Well, yeah, it's Omegang, but I'm
It's
saying
from
where she got it.
Boulevard.
Ishii says you're the best. I think that you two would get along at this point.
Because I'm awesome. But no, Omegang owns Boulevard.
She literally just went, "'Cause I'm awesome." I'm telling you, she needs to stream at some point, but, oh. Alright, so, yeah, so, Omegang, there's a local brewery called Boulevard here in Kansas City, and it's a huge deal in Missouri, Kansas. Now up in New York, they're getting steam because a place called Omegang, which is the place that makes this, that's centered out of Europe, or is Omegang the one that's in New York?
It's both. It's from Europe.
It's from Europe. It made a bottling plant and everything in New York. But apparently they make this, which is ale aged on cherries with other natural flavor
I think
added.
It's a Duval company or something.
Duval? Duval?
I think that's what it's called.
Something like that. Anyways, Samurai Jack. I tried to go back and watch that with her, and she was having none of it. She was like, no.
Because you've already watched it. You weren't watching it with me.
Also, Ishii says you got a 10 out of 10. That's the best response that you could have given.
Well, which one?
'Cause I'm awesome. But, so I guess she got this from her mom.
Yeah, because she worked in Boulevard.
I wanted to make sure it wasn't just a coincidence that one of your people,
That's
whatever.
what I got last Thursday when you.
Oh, this is all alcohol. What are you talking about, G?
It tasted that. It's like wine.
What is, didn't C&D get canceled? Didn't, History of Alcohol with Grind. I'm sorry. I just had to share a little bit of interesting tidbits with the fact that I've somehow got a local New York brew right here. It's right. It's local, right? Like they don't distribute all across the U.S.
What?
Does Omegang distribute all across the U.S.?
I don't know.
I'm guessing that it's about the same level as Boulevard.
I think they're a little bigger.
Yeah, but still, that limits how
Yeah,
much.
I don't know where all
but I'm guessing that it's not a huge distributing thing. So I managed to get a bottle of
I got more upstairs.
sweet. If I like it, we'll, I guess, start drinking it. So okay, gotta catch up on a few of these. We have Codename Kids Next Door.
Yeah, that's okay.
She says it's okay. I liked it. Me and my brother watched basically everything on Cartoon Network that was around at the time of Kids Next Door. Astro Boy was a cartoon. She just literally goes, recess. I think she got possessed for a second. I'm not sure. St. Arnold's has a brewery in Texas. Wait, G-Money's in Texas. Ishi's in Texas. Ishi got flooded. G-Money, are you more inland? Also, Ishi, thank you for spending the night with us when shit is so shitty.
When your ship floats.
Yeah.
That's really bad. Hey, Mike. If I go into work at 6 a.m., I get off at 1.
Nice. A lot of cartoons aren't really ringing a bell for you. Okay, what did you watch, G-Money? Because right now, while I'm waiting for you to say that, I'm going to mention Hey Arnold and say how many of you guys actually watched Hey Arnold. Were you guys too young to see Hey Arnold? Had it phased out? Or had you guys gotten to see that as well?
Figure it out.
Figure it out? There's so many shows that Nickelodeon and Iron says, well, I'm going to have to join these streams more. This is amazing and fun. Mrs. Grindtastic is making even more so. I'm telling you, at a certain point, if these grow large enough, the idea is get a second mic on her computer and maybe even a webcam and do both of us reading the chat and discussing and having a multi-way discussion. You remember Rugrats and Looney Tunes, but that's about it. I mean,
Rachel loved Baby Looney Tunes. I couldn't stand that.
yeah, that's called Tiny Toons.
No, the Baby Looney Tunes.
There was Baby Looney Tunes?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I gotta run the theme song real quick. I loved this growing up. Oh, Invader Zim. I so wish that you just had a damn webcam on. The facial reactions. As soon as I say Invader Zim, she goes, that's creepy. And in case you can't read lips, she said, that's creepy. Drake and Josh, I kind of watched a little bit. I think Mrs. Grind watched it more than I did, but, you know.
Watch lots of Disney.
But actually, hold on a second, G-Money. That recent ruling said that it depends on the content level, which means I think I can use a literally less than 1 minute thing in my hour-long stream video.
Why could you use that thing?
Yeah, he's like, oh, this is going to get a copyright strike. And I'm like, ah! But the courts literally just said, no, if they add content to shit, you can't do that. So that's actually going to change the way that YouTube treats
Well,
copyright
if
strikes.
Those other guys like constantly have those other videos playing. Wouldn't that be the equivalent?
I don't know which guys you're talking about.
Your 4 guys, the
Oh, Woody's gamer tag on Painkiller already? Yeah.
Painkiller thing with the
Yep. I don't know. Let's see here. What was that one show where the main characters were Hispanic and the family were kind of like heroes? Mrs. Grind is thinking right now. She's got the thinking face. It kind of looks like a pooping face, but
Hey!
it's a joke. Calm down. Everyone just laughed at home. I already know.
Oh, fuck.
Grind is keeping up on shit like that, G. Proud House? No, that's the other one. I can't even think of who all was in it. I know someone was in it. I don't know now.
Oh, no.
Proud Family. That's the Proud House one. Corey in the House was pretty lit, according to G Money.
That was pretty good.
Was Corey the brother from That's a Raven?
Yeah.
Okay.
But when he grew up a little bit, wasn't so good.
See, Iron Giant is the same way as you. He's like, I remember this, but I can't think of what it is.
I remember seeing it. But
El Tigre, The Adventures of Manny Rivera. I'ma Google this shit. I don't remember this one. El Tigre. Oh, it's this. I remember seeing commercials for it, but it was after my whatever. Is that the one you're thinking of?
No, I just thought of the other one.
What's the other one?
Oh no, there's another one I liked. Shit.
She's literally jumping up and down.
Shit. What is that thing?
Shit.
Oh fuck, it's the little
Shit.
dudes. They're all like kung fu and shit.
Kung.
No, it's a shit fuck.
She's trying to think of a kung fu-y show with a bunch of little kids.
Yeah, the one with a little yellow
I don't know what
circle
Cuber
head with
Chase
little
is.
dots on his forehead.
Yeah, I know. What's the show that looks like the kid has a Dragon Ball for a head?
And it's got the white.
I know
cage and
Omega or no, I think Omega's the only person that will
shit,
whatever.
shit.
Or Omega and Rogue? Was it Rogue that said that earlier? Oh, is it Tigre? Okay, Tigre. Sorry, I don't speak Spanish. I learned German.
I could have told you it's secret. I was just listening to you say it.
Cyber Chase? I did not watch this, but I do remember that it was on TV. Silent Monks. Here, let me show you it. It's this one. No.
Zalin Showdown.
Zalin Showdown.
That one. It starts with X.
Is
Yeah,
it? Yeah,
honey.
that one.
Yeah.
The-
Did you
Omega
say it?
Omega said Zalin Monks? Question mark. He was really close.
I got it.
Zalin Showdown.
Yeah. What did you say?
No, I'm laughing at G Money who goes, "It's the show with the hidden temple? What is it? Legends of the Hidden Temple? Nah, that's not it. I think it's Temple Run XP."
I just said the show with the temple. I didn't say it was hidden.
Yeah, I know, but it's pretty good.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What was that?
We're at the 28-minute mark. You've got another 12 minutes, Iron.
What's that other one?
Omega, good memory, dude. Cheers to you. I drank on our float trip 3-4 weeks ago. I drank 2 of these. Not Mike's Hard, but another thing similar that was the same alcohol content.
Margarita.
And like no time at all. Didn't feel a damn thing.
Oh, but you were fucking lit.
I was not fucking lit. Fam.
You were loud as hell.
Yeah, I get loud from nothing. In fact, I've probably
What
blown
is-
out my damn
What is the game
like,
show?
audio like 17 times. What's the damn game show? Oh, the Jackie Chan cartoon.
With
Uma guai guai
yeah,
fighty
I
cao.
liked
Uma
that.
guai guai fighty
I
cao.
liked that too. What's the one where it's usually like a dad and a parent playing, and they have to do like the
What's
big,
that one that's like a dad and a parent?
and they have like the big nose, and they have to
A
like,
dad and a
blow
parent?
their
You mean a
slide.
kid and a parent?
Yeah.
She didn't even pick up on it. I said it back to her. Yep.
Oh shit! Yeah. The kid and the parent.
Double Dare.
That's what it was. Or like the the nose shit and yeah, looking in the nose.
Wait, this isn't a screw off. I needed something to open this.
You had a wallet.
It's not on me. Can you go get the thing off the fridge?
Do you want to keep one down here?
No.
That's stupid.
It's not stupid. We have one bottle opener because everything's screw off now. Just go. She just goes. Man, she is like on fire tonight. Fucking shit. Use the table. No, I have a glass table. That would be a horrible idea. I also don't have a knife on. Oh! Actually, I don't actually know the trick for using a knife. I don't know the trick for using a knife. I'm gonna be honest. Stop. Scare the shit out of me when you run at me like that.
I had lots of alcohol.
Ishii just comes back in with like, so like, when are we playing TF2? This is either gonna make me want to vomit or it's gonna be
TF2?
fine.
Team Fortress 2?
No, Titanfall 2. It's
Well,
taken
the same
over.
thing, isn't
It's
it?
taken over since Team Fortress died out.
Aw, dude.
Yeah, Overwatch took over. One track mind, dude.
That sucks. What's one track mind? This?
Yes. What's a one track mind? This? Man, you really nailed Min in that little 2-second gesture. Careful, tears will start running down your legs if you laugh too much.
Maybe they did.
I'm sure. Rogue Shadow goes, seriously, I'm underage and I know how to open a bottle with a knife. I never learned it. I always had shit.
And your table's glass, so do not use that.
Yeah, I know. That's what whoever it was said. They were like, use the table. I'm like, you mean like, nah, I can't do that. Sorry.
It's glass. You're not breaking this. What do you think? You don't like it?
I don't know. I'll try it.
What a little pussy bitch.
What a little pussy bitch. 'Cause you stick to hard liquor. Yeah, I do like alcohol that knocks you on your ass in about 2 seconds. Okay, so Ishii says she needs 2 things. One, when's Mrs. Grind gonna be streaming? Because I'm gonna be here for that. And 2, link me her YouTube because that girl needs a pushing content out, bruh. She doesn't run either. She's gonna see. That's what the whole like logo is for this channel. That's why we have the male and the female G's interlocked. Is because we're supposed to share this channel. But she
Whatever.
never wants to. Whatever. She never finds any content that she wants to actually stream. But yeah, Ishii is already a fan of you.
Should I go? Because I'm awesome.
Candy is dandy, but liquor is quicker, and hops are shit.
Oh my god.
I am not on. I can join a party right now.
Oh my goodness.
Does Mrs. Grind want to take over for a minute?
Not really.
Not really.
I believe we're already.
Everyone's already fans of you. In like not even being on screen, she gets more fans than I do streaming for like 6 months.
Okay. Don't get a drinking habit.
It's 25 Omega. We need 25. Nice try.
See or no?
Yeah. Oh, Rogue, you popping in here? Why you popping in the party?
Popping like a cherry. Like your drink.
Yes, popping a cherry like the drink because it's ale aged on cherries. Oh my gosh.
Can you tell I've been drinking?
Hey, Omega's a fan of me.
Aw, you got Somebody cares.
Wow. Apparently it took Omega for someone to care. Man, she finds a way to really dig it in.
Oh my goodness.
It should be open, Ishii. You should be able to just join the party one. I
Rubbing your beard yet?
don't think I like it.
Really?
I don't think I do.
Hey.
Really?
Hey,
What's
Ishii.
up?
How's it
Dude,
going?
I'm a fan of
Shit.
her, bro. Like, yeah, we need to get her like a stream schedule. I need to know what's up. Yeah.
She gets off so much earlier than me that she could easily stream an hour before I get even home.
Yeah, she's the best. Like,
That's
I
weird. This
need
one tastes
I need
different
her to
than the other
get
one.
on like a YouTube content schedule. Like,
This one does not
I
taste like
will
chicken.
10 out of 10
The
subscribe.
other
I
one
will
we
have a
just
star
had
by
was
my name.
really good.
She's the best. For
You,
sure.
you want to hear this straight from Ishii?
What?
Hey, Ishii, you want to just tell her?
Oh, is she there? Hey, I am your #1 fan. 10 out of 10 will subscribe to everything. Upload content. Me and more. Awesome videos. Like, it's so good to know that you guys are grinding. Like, really. Like, his channel is growing and his Discord is growing. And I think that it's really cool, like, what you guys have. So, for
You can
sure,
talk
like,
back.
capitalize on. So, the
You
logo.
can-
that
Well, thank you
guys
very
have is,
much.
Like a guy-girl thing.
Like,
Is that what that is?
He goes, well, thank you.
Oh, of
Why?
course.
You went back.
Aw, she's cute.
Oh, I
Okay,
just
so the logo
figured
that
you
you
could hear
guys
it
have,
from
is that what
Ishii
it's supposed
directly.
to be? Like the male and the female thing?
Yeah, it's supposed to be us. It was back when my hair was short. Now it's kind of grown out again. You
Aw,
really just
she's
hair
cute.
flip.
It's
Yes, I'm
okay.
acting
It's
It's
confused while you
alright.
speak. I'm sorry.
Oh, I didn't want her to have to get on cam. I just wanted to tell her like I think it's really awesome. Like part of like growing and networking and all of that, like the way that you guys are supportive with each other, like that is super duper awesome.
Yeah, I really try and get him to do his stuff, what he wants to do, and occasionally I'll jump in and he'll be like, really? And I'll be like, what? You said
Well,
this.
I just need to know when you're gonna play
TV
Titanfall,
shows, this is
because
now intro to
that's
Mrs.
where I'm
Grind.
wondering. That's where the Titanfall is gonna come, because then like it'll be the best. No, but really, like there's some people that the wife or the husband, like they'll be supportive for a little
Think we
while,
fucked her.
but then after a while it's kind of like you're not spending time with me. But I think that
Right.
it's super awesome that like you guys are supportive to each other, and he looks like he has a blast and he has a ball with what it is that he does, and he's got a really good following right now. So
Yeah, definitely.
just
Yeah,
I
he's
just
looking
wanted to
forward
talk.
to Titanfall too. So
Yeah, is he? Awesome.
Titanfall 2 or Destiny 2?
Oh,
were you meaning to say?
I think
is
you're
he a
looking forward to
Destiny 2
both.
player?
Well,
Oh,
Titanfall 2's
Titanfall
been
2's,
out.
but I'm saying playing on your
Yeah.
stuff, like playing with us or whatever.
We need
Well,
Mrs. Grind
Ishii
and
likes to
Mrs.
play
Butters.
with,
Yes,
Like, Ishii
yes.
played with Mrs. Butters,
Okay.
Oh, bro, that was the best.
and it's possible that she might want to play with you
Hey,
at some point. I don't know.
You want this?
dude, yeah, that would be
Omega
like.
says
Let me
we
tell
need
you what, like it
Mrs.
was
Grind,
fun to
Mrs.
do with
Butter
Butters.
to
Like
play with
she didn't really
Ishii
know what was
both.
going on, but it was like Butterbar is. He has such an amazing personality. Like he just like speaks whatever he wants to speak. Like he's a lot of fun. Butterbar is a lot of fun. So when he brought Mrs. Butters on, I was like, okay, so what's up with Titanfall? So Mrs. Butters came, and Iniquity and I actually had the chance to get in on a Frontier Defense with Mrs. Butters, like the very first game that she played. Like she didn't even know how to accept an invite. Like that's how new she was. Like it was hilarious.
I'm
But,
sure she was like, what do I do now?
This one doesn't
right,
taste
but the
right.
fact that like
think you
they
got a
do their
bad
own
one.
thing and like they're super supportive to each other, like I just wanted to
The other
commend you
one
guys
was
on
really
that and
good.
just stop by and say hi.
Like it's
For
like
sure.
wine.
I mean, definitely. It's always nice to have you swing by and have a chit chat.
Oh well, and well apparently like we're switching our internet, so apparently like our AT&T is like biting the dust at midnight, so I'm probably gonna go and kick it in place myself. But just
Really?
wanted to say it was good to like say, yeah, I got the notification actually that I saw that you're, because for some reason I don't get it a lot. I don't know why, unless I'm just working, then I see it. But yeah.
So why is the AT&T biting the dust at midnight? Are they switching to, what is it, DirecTV?
Long story short, I have a roommate, and he went through a divorce. So basically, like, we're just swapping service over to like a different, like, we're just taking over the account and everything. So we have to like turn off the internet the night before they come out and like fix all of our stuff. So yeah. so I have a couple of hours to play. But yeah, we need to find out from Miss Better, and maybe we can get in with your network. Do you have a network
Yeah.
on Titanfall?
Mine's just called
What is your
Grindtastic Games.
What is your network tag?
GG.
GG.
Ah, I like it.
It
I
kind
like
of
that.
just lines up.
Yeah, it does. I'm trying to find it right now. See if I can join it.
The weirdest thing happened last night. I went on my phone and I went to the Xbox Live like rename your gamer tag, and I changed it to Mr. Grindtastic, and it said it took it. And then today I went to the Xbox itself and I went through the process where you get to change your gamer tag, and it acted like I already used my free change,
Right.
but it didn't actually change my gamer tag last night. So I don't know what I need to
really
do,
weird.
but I'm probably gonna reach out to Xbox at that point.
So what is your gamer tag right now? Is it just Mr. Is it
What?
just Grindtastic Games?
Uh,
Or is it?
no, it's right now. It's Goofball 1123.
'Cause
Like
you-
it's
is it?
totally unrelated.
Like you have no idea? Aw, she's so
You
cute.
boy.
She says you're so
Okay,
cute.
Okay, so is it really goofball? Like it's not really goofball. You're bamboozling me. It has to be not be.
No,
that.
it's capital G, capital O, capital O.
Oh, it's
capital
really
F.
Goofball. Oh, you're savage.
Like
Okay.
a goof,
All
like
right.
Goofy.
Hold on, I'm trying to find the network. Okay, so the
And
clan tag
ball,
is
like
GG.
guys have.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh,
Or
that's
should
fine.
have.
Did you already find it?
I'm trying to find it right now. Is it social or competitive or any? Probably social, right?
I think it's any. It's either any or social. It's not competitive
Okay.
Howdy.
because
Okay.
I was planning on just anyone joining it. So
Bro, there's a lot of GGs. Apparently, GG is a thing. Holy shit.
actually, hold on. Ba.
Yeah, because I'm gonna go and rock this network tag while I'm streaming tonight. That's what I'm gonna do. Be like,
Awesome.
hey GG. So I just hope somebody messages me and asks me what it means.
Whoa.
Bro, there's
Awesome
just so many
sauce.
GGs. Why are so many people like this?
That's weird. Oh, my hair turned green. Like, it's green. No, it's not.
Bro, there's really a network called Gilmore Girls. I mean, are you serious?
There's a
There's really.
there's a
like it.
Gilmore Girls network.
GG of Gilmore Girls. What is the hell is that? Yeah.
What are you
Get good
doing? I don't like
scrubs.
this.
I don't know.
What is happening? what is this?
Calm
Turn it
down.
off.
Calm down.
Like, I just see what I had to
Calm
do.
down.
Thank you. That was weird.
Mrs. Grindtastic was kind of losing her shit because it was doing the mirror effect of the.
Well, because then it's like randomly just like, huh? I'm like, what is
Wait,
Uh,
mirror effect away.
do.
this?
Do
It's
I
more like
actually-
Halo.
Bro, like, what are these people thinking? Gucci gang? I mean, like, where did these
Gucci
networks come
gang?
from? What are these people thinking?
What, is
Honestly.
this our Coochie Gang?
No, not Coochie gang. Not
Oh my
Coochie
goodness.
gang. Oh my gosh.
Okay, I'm gonna type the network name. What is a network name?
Just 1
Do you
second.
know? I need to join the network tomorrow. Grind. What time do you? I play whenever, really. Like, I'm in Houston, and the weather's been really like awful, so it's dependent on when I'm not really having to work this week, so I'm just kind of getting on whatever. There it is. Grindtastic Games. Okay.
Titanfall is like a faster death Halo.
What's that mean?
Well, you know how Halo you get shields and then you start to die?
No.
This you just start to die.
No.
No!
I'd be dead so fast.
I'm telling you, should grow to love it.
You've got
Should grow to love it.
Ishii. Ishii's
Should grow to
like
love it.
a
Yeah, Miss
master
Butter
North
loves it
Star.
too. Miss Butter loves it. Well, honestly loves it, but she plays it. So yeah,
But
for
yeah,
sure.
It's me.
It really is goofball.
She's there to help you.
Goofball 1123.
I told you.
It's really goofball. I thought you were kidding.
No, I'm dead serious.
What?
Hey.
She's like, no, your gamer tag's really goofball.
Yeah, it is. Awesome.
I was trying to come up with a gamer tag back in the day, and I asked her, I'm like, what should I make my gamer
So
tag?
she told you goofball.
And she's like, you're just a goofball. And so I named it. I tried goofball, and it was already taken. So I, gave it capitals and numbers. But
That was just what I called you all the time.
yeah, hopefully soon it switches to
Aw, you're getting
Mr.
really
Grindtastic so that it's actually people can associate the two.
So so you said you tried to change it yesterday and it didn't work, or like what happened with that?
Yeah, last night I was on my phone and I went to the xbox.com/account or whatever it was, the website, and hit to send it through and whatnot, claim my new gamer tag, and it said okay, all good. And then
It's like,
whenever I
sis,
logged on tonight, it
it's like, what you
still
talking
has
about?
goofball, as we can see.
It's like, what you talking about?
And then
They're
and
playing with your
then
emotions. That's what's happening. They're playing with your emotions. They bamboozled
yeah,
you.
they
They do it all the
bamboozled
time.
me.
Yeah, Twitch did that to me. Like my other Twitch name was actually Oishi, and I want the Twitch account obviously to be like the same as my gamer tag. But the guy like he has like 2 followers or something, and he won't give it to me.
Really?
So I even asked him. I was like, "Can I
It
buy
tastes
it
like
from
shit.
you?"
I
And
don't
he's
know how to
like,
get.
he's silent. He said nothing to me.
Let's
So.
try a different one.
But I don't want to take up your stream. I want you to
I want that
continue to
one
talk
that's
about what it is you're
toasted,
talking
it's
about. I just want to tell her she was amazing. I joined your
Maybe it
network.
smells bad.
I'm
She
gonna
just
play
wanted to
it
say
tonight.
that you are amazing.
Yeah, that's all. I don't want to take over your
Thank
stream for
you.
sure, like at all.
Well,
But
You're welcome.
yeah, go on. Sorry, I didn't mean to step on you there.
no. I'm just telling her like she needs to get on Titanfall. Like we'll teach her from A to Z. We'll get on with Mrs. Butters actually. Miss Butters actually might come down here. Butter told me today.
To
as a matter of
Texas?
fact. Yeah, because like I think she might volunteer. You know, because we just had the hurricane stuff. So she might come down here to actually like try to help. I think. So I might actually maybe like get to meet her if that happens, which would be like super dope.
Nice. Yeah, Mrs. Grind, she is in a government role, and
Yeah.
a part of being a government employee is that you're mandatorily required to be available for like
No, if you sign up for the FEMA side.
oh, you
Oh,
you
yeah.
don't have to sign up for the FEMA side? I
No,
thought you were required
they
to.
encourage it.
They highly encourage signing up for FEMA assistance
Oh, yeah.
programs.
Yeah.
So
But-
like my dad got the email to go down there.
So is your
Oh,
dad
okay.
going down?
No. Because he
Oh,
was
so
on that
but-
team
oh,
that
okay.
they
So
can't
because
take
she
away
has.
from.
Oh,
So, but
okay,
there's
that
another
makes
guy in
sense.
our
Because
division
she's an
that's going.
employee of the government, then they
He's on the
obviously
next
like
row over
they
from
look
me. He'll be going.
highly upon
And
those types
there's
of things.
on that
Yes.
same
Yeah,
row,
I want to
she
recruit
just
an
left
inside.
today
Yeah,
to
makes sense.
actually head down there.
Makes sense. Yeah, I
So-
really wish that like
Which
her
sucks
and
'cause her
Butters
son
could like
starts
both
working
come
at our place this
because he's a
week
firefighter. Like
for
that would be
next week.
amazing. Like
So
if
she
they
can
could
be
both
up,
come.
be down there for up to 45 days.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. I wish that I even had time to help with anything.
yeah.
I
no,
the
You
the
have to
most
lay
I could
off.
do is like a
Basically-
24-hour stream sometime, but I've
But I can sign up for
got
it.
so much stuff going on that I
She's like
can't even do a
every other
24-hour
woman.
stream.
She says
But I
she's
can
gonna
sign
go,
up
but brings
to
up
do
a point and
FEMA,
keeps going.
but
I
then
know.
have to
I know.
take all these extra
I need to go
courses
into the store
do
for
it,
milk and I get everything
which
but
is
milk.
That
And now
I do the
Brian
exact
has
same thing
women
though,
in both of
Ishi.
his ears, so he's probably like, "Oh my gosh, yeah, no, enjoy your stream for sure. Have a good time."
I-
Like, honestly, yeah.
I
But
do
if
the
your wife
exact
does
same
come, let me
thing.
know.
I say like I need to go, or I make the point like noticing that someone needs to go, and then yet I keep like asking questions or talking about some new thing or whatnot, and it just
Yeah.
Somebody has to
draws
leave,
on.
somebody have to leave.
Well, I think since the last time that I was here with you in your stream, I don't think I've been able to catch one really since then. I don't know why I just don't get the notifications, and then with the hurricane and everything, like
Yeah.
I've just kind of been MIA. But
Yeah.
yeah, like if your wife does come, for sure, it'd be amazing to like meet up with her and meet her and kind of
With
meet
them on
Mrs.
here.
Grind.
Yeah.
For sure. Then maybe
It's-
like in Sure Titanfall.
And then we've even got like one of my cousins works for the city of Houston. So
Yeah.
Houston? Austin? Yeah, Houston.
Who's-
Houston. Oh my gosh.
Houston.
Houston.
Yeah.
That's where
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
owls live in Houston.
The Owls live in Houston.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
But yeah.
Yeah. But no, like I just wanted to commend you on what it is that you're doing. You hit 100 followers. Like I'm telling you, the networking and the consistency, like is all you gotta do behind that. You'll be
That's
good to go.
terrible.
Yeah, thank you, Ishi.
Did she say who? Who did who?
Yeah,
I've
she's
never-
losing her damn mind about my misspoken Houston.
Hey, You'd be surprised. Like we have so many people coming into the city right now. Like they have no idea. What'd you say? That's called how you say it? A Houston? How y'all say it down there? Houston? You mean Houston? That means y'all say it. It's a hue, right? Like a hue, like a color hue. That's how y'all say it.
Like a
You sound
color
more
hue?
South than I do, and you're speaking that way. Like, where are you from?
Oh my
Like, I don't
God.
understand.
It's like Huey.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah.
are you guys always from that area?
Me personally, I was actually, I was born in Texas. Both my
Okay.
parents are Marines, and they, I told you about that today.
Yeah.
And yeah, they are. I was like the little military brat that like followed and floated around and lived everywhere. But yeah, I've been in Texas pretty much, like Houston almost my whole life. Went to college out here, so it's really like it's super like defeating to see like what we're dealing with out
You
here,
didn't get it
honestly.
all.
But anytime like we can find something to liven our spirits, for sure, like we're all about it. And even when people are like they're like Houston and they're on a boat, but they're out there saving
Gus
people
Grant
from
didn't
their
like
houses, so I let them get away with
He
it.
said he's leaving.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm out of here.
All right.
Aww.
Bye,
for hurting
Ishi.
us
Bye,
again.
Iron Giant. Iron Giant is getting super
Bye.
upset because I didn't say goodbye yet.
Bye. Yeah, for sure. And if you guys get a chance
You're being
sometime,
mean.
I'll be over playing Titanfall,
Not
so
supposed to
let
do
her
that.
come and check it out if she wants, and maybe we can get her stuck on the
You
game.
made him cry.
She's the best.
You're
All right, peace
dick.
All right. Bye, Ishi.
out.
You have a nice night. All right. Iron Giant, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did not mean to ignore you. I was distracted by this one
Shut up.
and my discussion with Ishi. I can only focus on two things at a time, and I have to notice this one.
Ow, don't pat me on the head.
Oh, look, we're back in mirror mode.
Senpai.
Senpai, notice me, Senpai. But yeah,
Mama and pie.
okay, so
Dr. Shows.
so I need to make an audio channel that's actually for just one-on-ones, so that because the idea is that we can have people come in and go out.
What's weeb?
Weeb is someone who likes Japanese culture and identifies with it. But
Okay.
whew, sorry guys.
Be gone, weebs. I don't get it.
G Money doesn't like Japanese culture and weebs in particular.
And who's weebs?
You did not bother us, Rogue. You are correct. You just sat there and listened the entire time.
What?
I don't know. Question, real quick. How much did you guys hear Mrs. Grind that entire time? Just kind of curious because there was Ishi talking in this ear and me trying to listen to Mrs. Grind on this ear, and I feel like neither of them got the attention that they were really deserving at the moment, and I feel bad to both because I was trying to not be rude to Ishi in my ear and not be. Obviously, I have to pay attention to my wife, so.
Not really. You don't usually.
Not really.
You don't usually, so
But, yeah.
it's nothing new.
It's nothing new. Anyways, so yeah, alright, let's see here. Doopa 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 doo.
I think it thinks sushi.
Thanks sushi. No, it's thanks Ishi. But yeah. Disguised Toast. What is he streaming?
Different jams.
Different jams. Oh my gosh. Oh.
He's disguised.
I'm gonna get literally sick from that one.
Oh.
Good lord. Oh my goodness.
It could be music. It could be condiments.
Oh, he's streaming Hearthstone?
Oh, I thought that meant he was going home.
I think she's drunk. She only laughs this much when she is wasted.
I'm not wasted.
We are in Central, Rogue. We are in Central.
It's 10 o'clock.
I know Omega.
William is
G
alright.
Money, and I, plus I guess
you.
Ishii and Butter are all in Central.
No,
There's
I'm
actually
not
a
drunk.
there's
I'm
actually
not
a
drunk.
lot of us in Central now that I'm thinking about it. It's so much cheaper to live in Central time zone areas
What's
than
Wait, what for?
Pacific.
I am not wasted.
Everyone says you're wasted, thus you are wasted.
Aw.
You're Eastern? That's fine, dude.
If I was wasted, I wouldn't be able to stand.
Yeah, you and Iniquity are Eastern. I think Tony Mo is Eastern. Then there's the chunk of us in Central. Is there anyone Western that does Titanfall? Which, by the way, my Titanfall streams are gonna basically vanish at the point that
Is Fortnite the zombie one?
yes,
Fuck no.
the point that Destiny 2 comes out, because
Aw.
I'm sorry, Rogue. I need to actually catch one of yours. I keep on getting busy during your streams. Like I'm busy with something at work or I'm busy with something at home. But I need to come out to yours. Like I want to come out to everyone who supports me's streams at least some time. The Mistress is a nickname for Butterbar using a machine gun that
Oh.
but yeah.
I was like, what are they saying? Like, what?
Yeah. So let's see here. Okay, let's try and get back on track a little bit.
Jared Daddy.
Jared dude, I don't know which time zone he is in New York, in Canada though. I don't know if he's Eastern, Central, or Pacific. I don't know. But hey Atomic, how's it going?
Hi.
Ha ha ha! Butterbar only ever streams when I'm at work or in class. That is how it is for me too. Or he streams. The other time that he streams is whenever we're doing this, and I'm already busy.
Is that this?
I'm really happy. Yes, it is.
Okay.
I'm really happy that last night I actually got to play one round with him because, like I said in so many videos and so many streams, the reason I really started getting into Titanfall was because Butter was a friend that I wanted to like. Playing with people and that experience is huge in why I choose video games, which is why I'm playing Destiny. Me and a friend are going to play Destiny a lot. That is an octopus tiger? No, it's an octopus cat. It's an octopus cat. We went to school together. He was in the grade ahead of me. We really started to hang out more in high school whenever we both went to the same LAN parties. Honestly, it's been a little bit. I don't know. What? Laughing at G Money?
Yes.
She just lost her shit at fucking Canadians always late. But well, yeah, that's like
Your piece of paper that
we
floats
both
in the air.
we both hung out at all the same LAN parties for a long time. Then we went to college and did our own lives and shit. And I didn't really talk to him for a while. And then I saw him posting on his Facebook that he was gonna start streaming and uploading to. Well, actually, he was just uploading to YouTube, and I was like, "Wait, there's someone else with this nerdy ass habit? Fuck yes!" And I like reached out to him. I'm like, "Hey, dude, awesome! I did YouTube for a while. It didn't really work out for me, but dude, we can totally like get you set up so that you're good to go. Yada yada yada." And you know, I gave him the because there's a guy from Britain that is in the Discord, but he's not in the stream right now. She just laughed at the fucking Brit thing, but she doesn't know. It's the chat thing, yes. But she doesn't actually know who we're talking about or anything like that.
Oh, how old is he?
Rogue, be quiet. Be like Snake. Hide in a box.
Snape.
No, not Snape. Snake.
I really thought you said Snape.
Are you, did you like sneak a entire bottle of alcohol?
No.
By the way, finish that shit.
No, that one's
That one's bad.
I don't know what's wrong with it.
Anyways,
It's not cherry.
I almost feel like every Thursday we just. I almost feel like we need a timer that just says, how long can we last on the topic?
5 seconds.
It depends. Is Mrs. Grindtastic involved?
Aw, that's mean.
That's mean. Anyways, so let me think here. It's kind of crazy how different, two people's times can be. Let's see. I'm trying to think of any other TV shows before we actually start to, separate and whatnot. The cat's on the desk, so that's why this camera just vibrated like no other.
Cat butt.
Cat dog. Wow.
That was funny.
Cat butt, cat dog. Who all watched Cat Dog?
Oh, Rocko's Modern Life.
And Rocko's Modern Life. Fuck, now we've opened another floodgate.
Oh, it's funny.
Rocko's Modern Life. Highlights.
Why do you have cats? Dogs are better. We're putting in a fence so we can get a
We're
dog.
getting a dog eventually. We're putting a fence in right now, actually.
Also, Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go. Why is that sound familiar to me?
What?
Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go.
Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce
I
Go.
know that title. I can't remember the show though. It's dogs.
Super Robot Monkey Team Hyper. Oh, I missed a P. Hyperforce Go. It is that. I never watched that.
I watched a couple episodes.
Did Atomic get timed out? Let me check my bot. Let me check my body bot. It looks like he did because he probably broke the. I think it's 15. I think it's 15 whatevers that you can use at one time. Emojis.
So Rogue Shadow or Atomic got out?
Atomic got timed out. It's only a 60-second timeout, though. So he'll be back legitimately by the time that we are saying this. He's able to type again, probably.
Too many emojis.
G-Money got that last week. There's hair floating all over.
Damn cat hair. Turn off auto mod and make us your mods, bro.
Do I not have anyone in this chat as a mod? Really? I could have sworn I made several people mods.
Dumas.
What the fuck?
That's your new gamer tag.
What
Dumas.
the fuck?
Dumas.
My gamer tag is not Dumas.
I didn't tell me you guys said it.
Alright, we're gonna mod Omega. We're gonna mod Atomic. And we're gonna mod Chaboy. Rogue Shadow, you will get mod after a couple more times if you continue to, come in and be regular. But they're my 3 super regulars. So,
Right.
yeah, I don't mod people immediately. I know that you are more active in my Discord, which puts trust on your side, you know what I mean? So, you are much more likely than some random person that just drifts in to get it. So, change your gamer tag on your Xbox. I can't. And it's trying to charge me $10. So I'm going to have to reach out to Xbox and be like, hey,
Motherfuckers, fix it.
fix me.
Fix my IT.
Fix my IT. That's not how it works. But yeah, she
Hey, Houston.
Hey, Houston. What's up? Where do owls live? In Houston. No. I think I have it applied to everyone. Nice try, though. Yeah, you get 1 free change. And last night I said change it from Goofball to Mr. Grindtastic. And then today, it's not changed on my Xbox. So, I got to figure out a way to do this. I've probably got to contact them directly and be like, hey, what's this shit all about? You know. Your school's starting in 7 days? Ooh. What grade are you in?
First. Who was it? Oh, the guy at my work told me that their kindergartners are having to check out MacBooks.
Kindergartners are having to check out MacBooks? Are you shitting me?
Or some sort of computer, yeah.
He's going into his freshman year
of high school or
with
college?
tons of honor classes. High school.
School.
That's good
Aw,
though.
He's a freshie.
That is good. You're in honors classes already. That is good. That's going to help
Freshie.
you out so much whenever it comes to, like, both of us. Whenever we went to
27
college, we graduated and went into college with 27 credit hours already applied to our college degree.
That's 3. 1, 2,
That's
3.
just me.
Hold up.
Or is it? I don't
2,
remember.
and you hold up the 7.
I was a freshman 2 times.
I was too. High school and college.
I've never actually played that Town of Salem. I'm seriously curious about
Fresh
it though.
Prince.
The Fresh Prince.
How about it?
Everyone knows The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh.
It was like the most popular show in '89, something like that.
Clarissa Roosevelt or something like that.
Dude, giving back to the military is like one of my biggest things personally. So super thumbs up for me. Double, triple, quadruple thumbs up. But you know, it's like my first 24-hour stream for charity. I did it for the Semper Fi Foundation, which is a group that puts a I'm not a pussy. I would have joined if it wasn't for you.
Bitch.
She just went from laughing to straight-faced in about 0.01 seconds. Yeah.
Bitch.
And the funny part is she knows it's true.
Look at the alcohol.
What the fuck?
That's over there.
Floating beer.
That's kind of cool.
But yeah, that's awesome, Rogue. That is super awesome. But yeah, I raised $350 for. I raised $350. It's a good thing.
Okay.
It's also a bad thing, but it's also a good thing.
Aw.
It's saying that you're just tear people a new asshole verbally
So
all the
it's
time.
like the, oh shit, what is that? That thing we see, like, sorry.
Wrecked?
No,
She's trying to think
she's
right
got the
now.
pumpkin spice and then the yoga pants.
Basic?
Yes. That's
No, it's not basic. It's totally different from
Okay.
basic. A basic bitch would get wrecked.
In bed?
No, not in bed. But yeah, that's super awesome. I raised about $25 for Butterbar through bit ads. Holy crap. I have had no luck farming bits in Twitch in the last, I don't know how long now. It's been like a month probably. Like since I can't get bits due to the fact that it's
'Cause you have grits, right?
way too late in the day. No.
I am the bit god. Ha!
Bits are a thing that is from Twitch.
Look, he's
Because
big-
if you
he's
remember,
big
we
IT.
originally had bits.
He's big IT.
I originally was doing bits as my like earned from watching currency because I'm a computer programmer. Bits are the basic building block of what I do. So I thought it would be awesome. And then boop, they did whatever. All right, G Money, thank you for coming out, dude. We're going to be wrapping up here in just 1 minute anyways, so don't feel like you're missing too much. We're going to be wrapping up in just a minute. Although I think you guys and Ishii might have this one ready to stream a little bit. Stop! Sorry, I just blew out everyone's ears.
Hi, Denali.
But
Hi, baby.
yeah, the Dappa 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 da. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, you're hitting stuff.
Sorry.
She's hitting keys on my keyboard.
No, I hit a mouse. That's very
Oh,
different.
was it?
Yeah, I hit this.
Did you hit the right click?
Yes.
Okay. But
Kitty.
hopefully she, yeah, kitty. Uh-oh,
Oh, she's on the beer.
beer.
I can be blue. Dabba-dee,
Because it makes
dabba-die.
him separate. They would have had like the
Oh,
same
same
color
color.
otherwise.
Blue dabba-dee.
Welcome back to Houston.
Where you're blue dabba-dee, dabba-die.
Yeah. Oh, he can't watch ads for bits because he's right now. It's currently only a U.S. thing.
Oh shit.
It's still on her tail.
What was it? Oh, you clipped her tail. She's like, what the fuck?
Let me see it. Let me see it.
Did you get it
I
off?
got it.
You pulled hair. Look at it.
No, I didn't.
There's hair in your
No, I
hand.
didn't.
There's hair in
That's
your
loose hair. And we're about to get a face cam full of hair.
hand.
Use a VPN to change your virtual location. That is one approach right there. But yeah, the bit system, I wish I could farm bits because I used to donate to people. Like I donated some to Butters. I donated to Sandy Ravage, which was a huge streaming thing that like I've watched him since he did Booster Justice way back in the Modern Warfare 2 days. And it is huge. Also, guys, leave your thoughts on something. What would you guys think of getting Mrs. Grindtastic, me, and Ishii doing a 3-person podcast with a guest from whatever we can actually get, because Butters can be a guest. Iniquity, if he actually wanted to, could be a guest. Tony Mo, Jared, whoever, we could rotate people and shit like that. But I would have this Coded Nerdy with me and all of you lovely individuals, and then I would have a second podcast that probably was done on Saturdays or something like that, whenever works for all three of us, and then all three of us would talk for like an hour or however long it actually lasts, and the three of us will have a discussion together. So, and it would probably be recorded from mine, and I don't know if we Coded Nerdy threesome. Oh my goodness. Atomic said Coded Nerdy threesome. That's pretty much what we got tonight, but just one with bad audio. This one.
Aww.
Well, you were being recorded from like 5 feet away. Anyways, so
What does all the faces say?
it's a bunch of Kappas and a couple of others. I'm not sure what
What's
the
this
others.
one?
That's Kappa.
What's that one?
I'm not sure. I can't make it out.
What's that one?
Can't make it out. Can't make it out.
What's
And then
one
the
with
other
it?
two are Kappas also. But yeah, that's because you did them in separate lines. You did them separately. Oh shit! I gave away the weakness.
Oh
No.
no. Do it. Do it.
That's why mods are around. Mods can look at something and go, "You're abusing the system. Time out, mister." That's why you have mods.
No,
But
you don't get timeouts. You get spankings.
you get spankings, not timeouts. Are you shitting me? As a kid, I got spankings and timeouts.
Yeah.
You got both. That's how you knew you fucked up, kid.
Or you put a book in your pants and then it don't hurt.
Did you do that?
Maybe.
Oh my gosh. Okay, timeout. Who heard what she said? Who heard what she said? We have to wait like 30 seconds to find out who heard what you said. Rogue did not. Omega did. She said, or you could put a book in your pants so that it doesn't hurt whenever you get a spanking. And I'm like, did you actually do that? And she goes, maybe. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's genius, but good lord, you must have gotten a
didn't do
lot of...
that.
No! I didn't need to! I only got like maybe 10 spankings in my life. You apparently got 10 a week if you were like, how do I avoid my ass hurting?
You met my dad, right?
Yeah, I did meet your dad.
So if you annoyed him, you got a spanking.
Rogue says, not if my dad did it.
I only worked one time.
It only worked one time. He caught you after that.
No, he knew what he hit as soon as he hit it.
As soon as he hit the book, he's like, all right, you get 3 more.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
I got in trouble for that.
Oh, you get extra spankings for trying to get around the system.
Mhm.
Where the hell did my thing go? I lost my cover.
What cover?
I have like pop filter type thing that disappeared and vanished on
The
me.
cat probably took it.
Probably, to be honest, the cat probably did steal that shit and ran off with it.
Is it black?
Yes, racist.
I found it.
What?
I found it.
You found my nose. It's gonna have just a little bit less poppiness now whenever I say peas and whatnot. Someone followed me. I don't know exactly who right now. But thank you. It's weird. I get the
Did
sound
he hear me?
even though I disabled like the pop-up, as you can see, is not on my thing.
She's got a spot missing on her.
She's got a spot missing on her?
You want Denali?
Oh, because it's if I can get a better webcam or a better camera, whatever way, it's gonna be so much better.
Is this your way of telling me, hey, buy me this shit?
No. I figured that I got an email today. Do I use Muxy? No. I use Streamlabs is what I use. Which I need to this weekend work on a new subscriber thing because I'm still using the subscriber notifications that are Banjo-Kazooie themed, and I'm now doing Titanfall or Fortnite, so I've got this which do I go with? What kind of thing do I go with? Do I do some sort of GIF with Titanfall? Do I some sort of GIF with me, or do I do some sort of GIF with Fortnite? And depending on which one I choose, I could get different things. So, whew.
Did you fart?
No, just whatever. Anyways, all right. Consult Iniquity. He is a notification god.
Like BitGuy?
I've tried talking with Iniquity. He has yet to return a single message I sent him. So that's not going to help me. I wish it did, but I'm a small fish to him or something. So, grits are normally used. He's another Twitch streamer for Titanfall. Yeah, he's the one that hosted Butters and got Butters a huge jump start. But grits are on days that we have song requests enabled. You are able to use grits to request songs, to veto songs, and to skip songs. There's 3 uses for grits, and they're different values so that everyone can put song requests in fairly easily, but it's going to take more, like, more grits, more cost to you to skip and veto someone's song that's just straight, garbage. So, like, if someone put a Justin Bieber song in,
Skip that shit, bitch.
you probably won't have to use your grits to skip that shit, because I'll probably skip that shit. There's only a few people that I will personally step in and skip, but, Rogue says, that's Iniquity for you. That's why I'm more a part of the Butter Brigade, because Iniquity, isn't responding to me. But, honestly, I'm sure Iniquity's getting messages from all sorts of people, and it's just, a content thing. Like, Butters got really lucky that Iniquity chose him after only a few months of streaming, or uploading YouTube videos, not streaming.
Why is he a vagina?
What?
He says I'm only a private.
Oh my gosh. She pokes me in the elbow and says, why is he a vagina? And I'm like, what are you talking about? He says, I'm only a private. It's all about watch time, and I think it ticks up at what rank does it tick up at? She is losing her damn mind at that face that you guys are making. She's snorting. Congratulations. But it looks like
He wants to be promoted to a penis.
yeah. It looks like you get private goes to corporal at like 20 hours? Like 20 hours.
That's a long ass time.
20 or 25 hours. Well, they already went through recruit and apprentice to get to private. I need to add more ranks and like, break them down more.
Waffle.
Uh,
It's a waffle.
I actually do have something called a bank heist is what I have.
Shadow. What's oh yeah?
I know, Omega, you are. Wait, Shadow's a... Time out a second. Where's Shadow in here? Where's Shadow in here? I'm able to like look at people's stuff right now.
Hacked it.
Shadow.
Shadow.
Shadow. Wait, Shadow?
White
Rogue Shadow, not Omega.
White
Or not Shadow. Rogue Shadow is an apprentice star 1. What did it say he was?
He said he thought private was the lowest. See, look.
Oh, okay. I have a bank heist system.
What's that?
Everyone does exclamation point bank heist, and then like we can do it right now. Actually, hold on a second.
Do I get money?
No, you don't get money. You get grits if you survive and win.
I don't have.
So what we would do? I really hope that this is still turned on in my settings.
It's not.
But what you
Come
do
on, bitches!
is exclamation point bank heist followed by a number. Oh shit,
Bitches,
it's back on.
what's happening?
And then like I'm gonna say 25 for mine. So I put 25 grits in my bank heist. So I'm
500.
putting 25 in.
No, I want
Now-
money. I want to be paid, bitch.
Now, after like 2 minutes,
Biatches.
after 2 minutes, it will in Iniquity Stream, 2 is OP. Always get 3. Always get 3 bits or whatever into it.
Hey, back off, bitches. I will
And
spend-
when you say you have Bank Heist 2, do you mean like who has Bank Heist? Watch you can see the like delays on
I
each
know,
of them.
that's what I'm
It's
saying.
fantastic.
I saw. That's why I was driving nuts because there was a point where I looked behind me, and so then my
So
phone
yeah,
kept turning green.
Like 2 minutes after this thing starts up, it will do a bank heist and randomly. Wait, what?
Oh, he beat you to it, bitch. I don't get how you play.
Why is it? What is happening here?
You broke it. Troll. See, he trolled you. He trolled you.
What the? Calm down. Oh, he. I see. Fucking shit. Damn it, Rogue. He just copied the stuff
Yeah.
that gets sent out. Gosh dang. I have actually never seen someone use that troll before. I was not prepared or expecting or looking for that at all.
Right.
Well played.
Or understood. He got you, bitch.
You better start streaming whenever you get home from work and all that shit.
He said that.
So it says we're gonna go into the Deepbot Municipal Bank.
I'm just throwing any bitch down in front of me. I'm running past them.
Wow.
What?
Someone just went super serious. She just said, I'm gonna throw any bitch that gets in my way down on the floor and I'm gonna make it out. So we made it out with a little bit. I got away and Omega got away. But how many of us actually went in? Were there 3 of us that went in or 4 of
I'm
us?
either making it out or I'm taking everybody with me.
Atomic went down. He lost 2 grits due to that. But Omega and I both made it out and made a little bit of grits off of that. But was Rogue in there? Yeah. And Rogue Shadow also lost 5. But yeah, and then there's a short cooldown of like 2 minutes between, so that you can't do it like constantly. But yeah, it's one of the things that we do, or are able to do. I had roulette for a while, but until I made enough money on my streams that I could actually pay for the bot regularly, it's $5 a month to do the like roulette level of the bot. And until I would actually make money on this hobby, I'm not spending $5 a month on it. So I know that it's kind of, whatever, but I've already got a very, very tight budget. So,
Remember shows we were talking about?
yes.
We.
She goes, remember shows we were talking about? That was another thing I was going to say, so I'll be right back. Bye, Atomic.
Aw.
I'm sorry.
Boo.
I feel bad that I was just going to say that I got an email from Twitch today saying like you should try becoming an affiliate of our program. So I might try that and see what you guys can cheer or whatever, but I don't know if I even fit the minimum stream time requirements right now. I mean, I'm getting enough people, but I don't think I'm meeting the minimum stream time requirements. But if she streams in addition to me streaming, then I'm pretty sure that we'll be able to do it. Anyways, lol. What were you saying about shows that we were talking about?
We didn't talk about game shows that were on when we were younger.
We can talk about game shows another time because that will open up such a damn floodgate that it's
You were
ridiculous.
talking about roulette, and I was thinking Russian roulette, which is such a good show.
So-
Roulette is real.
I was expecting it that time though. Bye, Atomic.
Bye. What?
Screaming it.
Aww.
Anyways,
Nipple in it?
I guess next week we can talk about game shows if you guys want to talk about game shows, because apparently Mrs. Grind wants to talk about game shows. Oh, hey, Butterbar. Did you enjoy your COD beta?
Your what?
Call of Duty beta. Because he pre-ordered the next Call of Duty, he's able to get access to the beta.
Something else.
No, we're not talking about something else. Ugh. But yeah. Butter, you missed it. Ishii was in here earlier. Basically, everyone fell in love with Mrs. Grind. I've got an opinion, lol. It's probably not good if that's what he said.
What's his, whose is that?
It's Nick.
What is his opinion?
Not good. It's shite.
Oh, for COD.
Yeah,
His
probably.
COD piece.
Yeah.
What?
If you wrote an article on Call of Duty, you could call it a COD piece. I kind of tweaked her joke and made it better.
Shut up.
The mini phase 12-year-old snipers. What? You don't like Optic? Team Optic is a legitimate clan. And you should respect their authority.
I like Halo. I don't want to play Titanfall.
PTFO, PTFO, PTFO. Why am I not thinking of what PTFO means?
Post-traumatic fuck off.
Post-traumatic fuck off. Oh my goodness. Post-traumatic fuck off. Play the fucking objective. That's what it is.
Oh, that's better. I like that one.
No, post-traumatic fuck off is what it is from now on. Post-traumatic fuck off. Oh my goodness. Well done. Alright, we've done a horrible job of playing the objective tonight because
We
we
did.
got detoured at like 30 minutes in and haven't come
Oh,
back
no, we
to
got
the
these for
topic.
like 15 minutes in.
She says 15 minutes. I say it was at least
No,
25.
because we were told such and such that they were. Oh yeah, it's like after I was already talking with Ishii, and you're like, oh yeah, we're 28 minutes in. At that point,
Whatever.
I'm so giving this serious.
So yeah, we'll do one more bank heist and then we're probably going to end it and we'll see who's playing so that we can...
The flashback. What?
All right. So we'll see who all comes out of this bank heist.
Just me.
And then we're probably going to see who's streaming right now from the Titanfall community, and we'll probably do a host on them. So, let's see what happens. Stop playing with my fan. I, by the way, made a point not to like do games and whatnot so that my grits would reflect how much I've actually streamed. If you watched my stream and didn't do anything, you would have about 2,200 grits if you watched every single time. That kind of shows how long I've been doing this.
It's so long.
It takes a while to actually earn a single grit, like 5. Well, for a long time it was 5 minutes to get 1 grit, but now it's 2 minutes, I think, for 1 grit, so that people can earn like enough grits to
Actually do something with it,
to do a song request.
because somebody's being cheap over here.
Holy crap, I'm getting hiccups.
Time for Robin take over.
But the yeah, the mirror is crazy. You can watch me like go
I
through.
don't like it.
I know you don't like it. But yeah, so you know, ideally now people can earn.
Oh, I popped my head.
I don't even get that one.
Because I said look at the eye, and then you go ideally.
Anyways, people should be able to get the grits required to actually do a song request in the time of about 1 or 2 songs, so that we can keep the song requests flowing and whatnot. Tomorrow night we might do song requests so that you guys, now that you know about it, can use it.
What are we doing tomorrow night? Oh,
Oh, I lost my grits.
You might be working with your dad tomorrow night.
No, we're gonna do that Saturday morning.
Oh, you decided not to. Yay! Fuck that shit. I don't want to do it tomorrow. I want to hang out.
Anyways, let's see who we can find at this point. I lost my own game. It's not rigged. I'm telling you. Alright, let's see here. Browse. Let's check Titanfall 2 community. Doopa 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 doo.
Good night, Grind, says Omega. Omega says night.
I'm gonna say goodnight before I actually host whoever I'm hosting.
Yeah, but he's telling you good night, bitch.
Because I'm about to close it out.
Because he's going.
No. Damn it. Why can't anybody I know be streaming right now?
I want to cry again. Have butter get on.
I don't know who to send you guys to at this point. I don't know any of these guys. They won't know me. I want to raid people that at least would know me.
Fuck PC and PS4.
Fuck them. It's also kind of nice whenever the two of us are around, because then I can actually look away from the chat for a second and you can tell me if something comes through. That's also hugely awesome.
Hey. He says hey. Because you didn't tell him good night.
Okay, good night, Omega. I'm not quite done yet, but
PC Live? He's on PC?
Omega plays on PC.
Oh,
Rogue plays on Xbox.
That's PCP. Never mind.
PCP. Oh my gosh. Okay, we've got to hook up the fucking Mario Kart for this one, because that's like one of her games that she likes playing. She's still on the easy difficulties because this is the first time she's played it, like this one. I don't know. Anyways, I think I'm just gonna end it, and whoever my auto host is gonna host, I guess I'll let host. Host. Anyways, so yeah, we're gonna do that. I wanted to say thank you very much to all you guys. You guys are all awesome individuals. Mrs. Grindtastic,
Uh-huh.
do you want to say anything?
Bye.
Okay, we got a Lilo and Stitch goodbye. But you guys are awesome. Next week we can talk about game shows, or we might switch the topic depending on what it looks like this one is going to do. If she's not going to be here, we might switch it to something else
For what? When? Where?
next Thursday night, same time.
I don't know.
But with that,
If I
you
can.
guys are awesome. Enjoy your nights, enjoy your weekends, and I want to, I want to stream whenever I can, but we're going to be putting up the rest of our fence or as much as we can this weekend. So I can't promise anything.
But it's a 3-day weekend.
It is a 3-day weekend. So Monday, assuming that Saturday and Sunday go well, we might be streaming for a good chunk of the day. We might even stream together, streaming like Mario Kart or something like that. We'll see. But no promises exactly what we're doing, but I will try to do something. So you guys have a terrific night and a terrific weekend until I see you again. Share the love and play nice.